FBI New York held its first Muslim Youth Conference at Kingsborough Community College, Brooklyn, New York. This conference is the first of its kind to outreach the youth of different communities. After the Muslim American community, FBI New York would host same type of conferences in other communities too. At this Muslim Youth Conference, other than FBI, almost 25 other federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies were there, and the main purpose of this conference was...
This is the first time that the FBI's New York office has actually hosted a Muslim youth rally, and we feel that it's important not only through our community outreach office, but to bring entire groups of the community together to have the opportunity to meet federal law enforcement and other agencies.
Janice Federick, Assistant Director in Charge, FBI New York, in her pre-recorded video address, welcomed the participants of FBI's first Muslim Youth Day.
Our goal is to keep Muslim communities informed of our activities so that we may continue to work with the citizens we serve. I am pleased to welcome you in joining us for the FBI New York office's first Muslim Youth Day. The FBI, along with other participating agencies, will be on hand to discuss some of our top investigative priorities, as well as present some of the equipment that we use in our day-to-day operations. It is our freedom that makes the United States a unique place to live, and it is through such gatherings that we are all able to continue to build trusting and lasting relationships with all members of our community.
Muslim American community also welcomed FBI's community outreach efforts.
And I want to assure them, we certain Muslim youth is coming to take employment in many agencies.
According to the FBI officials, they want to engage with Muslim American community and want to let them know what they do and what their priorities are.
We had not only the FBI here and its various units, but we had other federal agencies as well, to include the U.S. Secret Service, the DEA, ICE, Customs, Border Patrol, Fire Department, New York City Fire Department. So we had several federal and state agencies here represented. Certainly the FBI is a diverse organization, and as a result of that, is a very strong, effective organization. And we're looking for that next generation. You know, we do have Muslim special agents, linguists, intelligence analysts that are of the Muslim faith. But it's that next generation that we're seeking out, embracing to be part of the FBI and again all these other organizations.
Muslim American community leaders who partnered with FBI to organize this conference said the best way to move forward is to work together.
It's one of the key steps that we took today. It's a bold step, working together. And we are looking forward towards the next steps that we're going to take, because each of these schools that we brought together here, we are actually going to have talks with them so they can actually, if they have any other concerns, they can actually talk to the agencies.
This conference is a continuation of the program which was started right after the 9/11. We felt after 9/11 the gap between the Muslim community, especially Pakistani community, and the law enforcement agencies in America was too big.
A large number of Muslim Americans reside in the congressional district of Congresswoman Yvette T. Clarke, a Democrat from New York.
The truth of the matter is that in order to keep our community safe, we need forums like this that allow our public servants and local and federal agencies to engage the youth on what they do and how it affects them. This is the best line of defense against ignorance, hatred, and those who would seek to divide and persecute this very community.
Young members of the Muslim American community found FBI's youth conference an informative and useful event for them.
Yes, it's good for little kids to learn about the FBI and how to learn how to communicate with policemen and stuff.
I think it's really good. We should have more of these, and it's really like informative, and it's It's good for our safety to better understand what we should be doing.
I really enjoyed the presentation. It was a lot of good information about how to prevent gang violence and really some useful information for youth, so it was very good.
Well, this conference was really helpful to the little kids especially. That way they have an idea what goes on in their community and how they can help themselves and others to make a better place to live.
Are you gonna join FBI?
I'd love to.
You love to?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's cool.
It was really good. I enjoyed watching it, and it showed me how, like, if I want to become an FBI, how it would be like.
This conference was very fun. I learned much about the FBI.
Is any one of you going to join FBI?
Yes.
Oh, all of you? Oh my God.
I want to become an FBI too.
The message given by the FBI to this Muslim Youth Conference was that law enforcement is a solution, but it's not the solution, and people need to get more involved. I am Mohsin Zahir, New York.